how to talk about personality types. From left to right, from left to right, from left to right. Etymology. Can you pronounce these words? Can you pronounce these words? Cleaning the pages with a brush. I don't know. Can you hear me now? I don't know. I think I'm gonna film a vocabulary lesson. I think we're gonna do some vocabulary. But don't take my word for any of this, okay? I'm just a girl with a book, a vocabulary book. But I thought this was the most perfect opportunity to say new words, say them over and over and in different ways. I'm repeating, just repeating some words as well as trying to maybe learn some words. I don't know. We're also going to be taking notes. Right on the microphone itself? What? We might even do some of this. Cleaning the pages with a brush. Little educational video, if that's what this could even be. I don't know. This book is very, very old. It's definitely much older than I am, I think. I have to double check on that. It's called Word Power Made Easy. Word Power Made Easy. Sounds easy. It's actually quite difficult. There's a lot of words in here. Let's see. It gives you spelling tests and you have to test yourself and kind of see how well you digested the information and if you actually learned these words. So that's what we'll be doing. And here's the thing, I didn't want to film this video with a microphone, right? Because I really like to touch the camera and do stuff to the camera. And I can't always do that with the microphone because it just doesn't work the same. And so, but I'm gonna take a risk and we're gonna use the microphone for this video and picking up very different sounds, but most importantly learning some new vocabulary. I'm sitting up. It's hard to lay down. Okay. And I'll do some cupping. I'll do some microphone cupping where I do some of that. I hold it. I'm gonna grab it. Okay, can you hear me now? I don't know. Can you hear me now? I don't know. Very cool, very. Okay. Oh, my nails match. Word power. So at the very beginning of this book, it actually tells you how to test your present vocabulary. So it provides a test for you and you take this test. Now this test has about 60 questions, I think, maybe more. But it's crazy because this really will improve your vocabulary because you can compare where you started to where you finish. Because if I'm correct, there's a test at the end too to see how much you actually absorbed, and I think that's so cool. So, like I said, this book is really old. Norman Lewis. Okay. Let's get to studying, shall we? Let's learn. And once again, I wish I could touch the camera and just get really close to you. Get close. But you know what? I have a million other videos for touching the camera. All of my videos I touch the camera. So right here, it's asking us a question. We need to listen to the question. It's saying, can you pronounce these words? Can you pronounce these words? There are all of these words, and it's asking if we pronounce them, if we can pronounce them. So let's see. Number one. Okay, let's read number one. Entomology. Entomology. It also tells you how to pronounce them. If you just look closely, it tells you how to pronounce them. So we'll break it down. We got entomology. So number 1, we have entomology. Number two, entomological. Entomological. Very good. What do you think about that word? Does that word sound right to you? It doesn't sound right to me. It is the science that deals with insects. So that's flies, wasps, beetles, bees, and other insects that are segmented creatures. Okay, we have eccentric. Have you heard that before? Number three, eccentric. Okay, number 4, let's see, what's number 4? Eccentricity, very cool. Eccentricity is, it means strangeness, oddness, unconventionality. That's me. That's me. I'm eccentric, I guess. Just kidding. But that means to be like strange, odd, unconventional. Okay, you've probably heard of those words before. Atom, atomic. You have atom and atomic. Okay, you've heard of those words before. Atomic, atom, atomic. And down below, it's asking us if we can pronounce more words. More words. It's a book of words. Epitome. We've got epitome, epitomize. Philology. Don't know what that means. Philological. I think that's how you pronounce it. Philological. Linguistics. I like that word. Linguistics. Philanthropy. Philanthropist. Philanderer. Anatomy. Let's see. Do you know what anatomy is? Do you know what anatomy means? Tell me if you know what that means. Your physical structure. So basically, it's like this is another pairing game. So it's pairing. Like, can you work with the words and you have to pair them with the definition. Let's clean it. Let's just brush the book, the pages of the book. Okay. Just gonna get rid of it. I'll do my makeup while I'm here. Okay, so how to talk about actions. How to talk about actions. Let's see, what words can we learn to talk about actions? So right here it has equivocate, equivocate, equivocate. Then it also has equivocation, as well as equivocal. So I think all three of them go hand in hand together because they're basically the same word, which is the act of being deliberately vague or indirectly deceptive. So a statement that is deceptive or it's purposely open to contrary interpretations. So I'm going to start being equivocal. I'm going to start making bold statements, I'm all about that equivocation. I don't know. Equivocation. I still feel like I'm pronouncing everything wrong. Okay, so ooh, this chapter looks interesting. This is titled How to Talk About Common Phenomena and Occurrences. Ooh, let's see. So in this little preview, the teaser, it says, what word aptly describes emotion experienced without direct participation? What word describes an inoffensive word for an unpleasant idea? What word describes homesickness? what word describes harsh sound? So I guess we're gonna learn new words for all of those types of things. What word describes something kept secret? Something kept secret. A secret? I don't know. So for example, what does destitution mean? What does destitution mean? Destitution is poverty. It's another word for poverty. Euphoria. Does euphoria sound familiar? Yes, euphoria is a feeling of well-being. It's just a feeling of well-being. So if you want to feel euphoric together, hold on a moment. Ooh, what does omniscience mean? Omniscience. Omniscience means infinite wisdom. Omniscience means infinite wisdom. Okay, we also have nostalgic. What does nostalgic mean? Nostalgic is homesick. So that's another word for homesick. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, something's very nostalgic to you. Maybe you feel a little homesick, perhaps a little homesick. Just cover the microphone real quick. Cover the microphone real quick. Cover the microphone a little bit like that. Open, close, 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 open, 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 open. Close, close, close. We're just taking a quick intermission on our vocabulary because it's a lot. I really don't even know if this is relaxing. I don't even know if this is relaxing. It's a lot of paying attention, I guess. So we have nostalgic, which meant homesick. Okay, cacophonous. Let me see how to pronounce that. Yeah, cacophonous. Okay. Harsh sounding. So that sounds very cacophonous. Omnivorous. Oh, omnivore. We know what an omnivore. Okay, omnivorous. 4. Omnivorous. Omnivores eat everything. That's very. It's pretty cool, actually. That's where we were. That's where we are. Ubiquitous. What does ubiquitous mean? Ubiquitous. That sounds like a really cool word. Ubiquitous. I should rename my channel Ubiquitous ASMR. What does it mean? Found everywhere. Ubiquitous means it's found everywhere. That's it. I'm changing my name. Ubiquity. You could also say ubiquitousness. Wow, I think we're on to something, everybody. I'm really struggling on how to show the book with the microphone holding this. You know what? I still feel like I guess I could clip this to my jacket, could I? Well, is that gonna ruin anything? I feel like I can use two hands. I can use two hands now to like get deep into this book. How about we take some notes? Okay. Now I'm just gonna have you read. I'm gonna have you read a little bit of this for me, okay? So I'll tell you what to do. You're gonna start on this page up here, and you're gonna work your way down. Down. Work your way down, okay? Just follow where my pen goes. Just follow where my pen goes, okay? Start here, and go. Very good. Keep going. Read this whole page and go back. From left to right. You're doing good. You're doing great. Thank you. How to talk about personality types. This one sounds good. How to talk about personality types. Personality types. I think we need to read it. Wow. A little test preview right there. It says, what word best describes your personality if you are, and then asks all things like if you are interested solely in your own welfare, I think that's selfish, I feel like. Or narcissistic. That's what I think. What word best describes your personality? If you turn your mind inward, if you turn your mind outward, if you lead a lonely existence. So those are different personality types. Okay, well, so I can't forget about taking notes on a microphone. I'm taking very important notes right now. Very important. Very good, very good. Let's see. Okay, so iniquities. Okay, autonomy. Okay, what about atomic bond? Atomic atom, and atomic. How to talk about what goes on. How to talk about what goes on. I don't know what goes on. Synergy. Do you know what synergy is? Synergistic. Castigation, self-abnegation, negation, decapitate. I think I know what that means. I don't want to. So we've got capitulate, capitulation. So this list right here, this list of words right here, these are 50 words that are some of the hardest words to remember how to spell. Supposedly these words stump even the experts. So let's just read some of them. So we've got embarrassing. We've got judgment, indispensable, disappoint, tranquility, exhilaration, newsstand, license, irresistible, persistent, dilemma, perseverance, tyrannize, accommodate, changeable, accessible, 40, desirable, leisure, receive, achieve, holiday, existence, pursue, pastime, possess, category, vacuum, sheriff. These are all words that supposedly are sometimes tricky to remember how to spell, which I can totally understand that. So I hope that I gave you a brief idea. So that was our vocabulary lesson. And listen, I'm telling you, I don't know if you... I dropped the book. I don't know if you learned a single thing in this video. I don't know. But that's okay, so just because the idea sounds good, but it's not really doable for me to teach you vocabulary. I don't think I'm that equipped. I'm not well equipped enough to do that. So I don't know how much you learned, but maybe this was a little bit relaxing, like just reading some words and whatnot and going over some pronunciation and definitions. I just realized that I didn't repeat anything. I told myself I was going to do a lot of repetitive talking, and I don't even think I did any repetitive, like that my nails matched. But either way, this was a different type of video. I've never done anything like this before. I just wanted to give it a try. I have some really fun videos on the way. I'm telling you, they're on the way, and I'm excited. Thank you so much again, and I will see you soon.